Hey, Eric Dumbach here, president and co-founder of The Coach's Coach. I'm here with my friend Michael.
Hey, Michael Cody, also co-founder of The Coach's Coach, and together we also own Steam Online Marketing.
Hey, listen, we want to share something with you that we have never shared before in all the years that we've been doing this. How many years have we been doing this thing?
Since 2005.
Roughly 2005, we've been training coaches, emailing you guys, running events for you, putting out training products and so forth. We have never talked with you about what we're going to talk about this morning. And I think it's probably because it's so special, near and dear to our hearts.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Do you want to share?
Yeah, so we have mentors that mentor us, and we always talk to coaches about this, that good coaches have coaches. It's sort of fundamental to success in this industry that if you're going to provide coaching services, you probably ought to get it. Well, for Eric and I, it's actually a couple, Doug and Charlene Fike. And they have been instrumental in our success over the last many years. Eric, much longer than me. How long have you been working with them?
Oh man, Doug and Charlene Fike started coaching my wife and I back in the mid-90s. And I have told many, many people, if it wasn't for Doug and Charlene Fike coaching Deborah and myself and our family, we wouldn't be nearly as well off as we are today. I mean, we just owe so much of the quality of life that we have as a married couple and as family to their influence. So what we want to talk to you about a little bit today is what they've got cooking this fall. And we have never done this before. And I think, if I'm honest, it's probably because the opportunity that they put in front of us every couple of years to get away with them and go someplace really special and just kind of immerse ourselves in their influence is something I've kind of wanted to keep to myself.
No, absolutely. It's an opportunity to get on the inner circle of where it is the top performers in this world, how they continue to operate and perform as top performers and maintain their quality of their life and achieve in their lives across the board, both successfully in business or whatever their calling is, but also in their personal life, their family life, their core relationships.
Yeah. So a couple of years ago, I invited Michael and Stacy to come along over to Italy.
Yeah, so we got to invest about 13 days in Italy with the Dumbachs and the Fikes, and it was absolutely life-changing to say the least. And it was an opportunity to invest time in upgrading not just our perspective of our life and building great sustainable life systems, because really the issue that the Fikes really focus in on is how do you finish well? How do you finish strong? And it really doesn't matter so much how you start something. What really is important is how well do you finish. And so when we looked at this trip, it was more than we could have expected as far as just a cultural experience. I mean, these are not tour bus mad dashes, jump off the bus, take a few photos, keep going. This is immersion. You are really experiencing some amazing cultural experience you cannot get anywhere else. Secondarily, you're doing it with the most amazing people, because the circle of influencers around Doug and Charlene would blow your minds. I mean, senators and tops of industry. I mean, these are serious movers and shakers. I mean, honestly, sometimes I know for myself, and we've talked about this, Eric, I feel like the little fish in the room with a lot of the caliber of people that come around Doug and Charlene.
Yeah.
But what's great about it is, and Doug talks about this, upgrading your relationships, upgrading the culture around you, so that as you grow, you tend to average out with the kind of people you hang around. And so if you get in a room with Doug and Charlene and their people, that's a really great room to average out in. If you're going to average out anywhere,
yeah,
that's a room you want to average out in.
So here's what it comes down to. For years, Doug and Charlene have been coaching Deborah and myself, and more recently Michael and Stacy. And this coming fall, they're putting on a couple of events that have been absolutely life-changing to me. And for the first time ever, we're actually opening it up, and we're going to invite just a handful, because actually the rooms are already going fast.
Yeah.
And so we're opening it up, and we just want to invite a handful of people that have been reading our stuff and been part of our tribe to come along with us. And really, we've never done this before, where we go and spend 7 to 10 days with our mentors,
yeah,
and invite along some of the people that are part of our tribe and hanging out with us and following our list. So hey, if this sounds like something that you're interested in, you're probably not going to hear much more about it beyond this video.
No.
Okay, but if you're interested in learning more, just click the link below and you'll go to the video series that they're releasing to just kind of talk about the whole thing. And if it's right for you, we'd love to see and have you along.
Yeah, absolutely. This is, you'll know in your heart of hearts if this is something that would resonate for you. If getting around world-class leaders who are going to help you upgrade your everything and raise the bar and show you how to finish well is the kind of thing that hits you right here, then you seriously want to consider joining us. This is going to be intimate level access. This is not a 30-minute coaching call. This is us doing life together for an extended period of time, and you're going to get behind the curtain with how we run our lives, our businesses. You'll meet our wives. You'll meet Doug and Charlene and all the people around them. So this is a very intimate opportunity to really get in there with some people who are making it happen. And if that's you, we'd love to welcome you. But please understand, this is a very short window of opportunity. So you need to move on this, opt in, get more information, and it will make a big difference for your life.
All right, Eric and Michael here at the Coach's Coach. See you soon.